Hello, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time joining us, if you're returning, thank you for coming back. First of all, hit that like, subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be updated on the latest content coming out. All right, we got a lot of ground to cover, but I'm gonna try to make this as quick and short as possible. First step, when you're filing suits against government entities, there's some steps that you have to take. I'm gonna try to make it simple and dumb it down so you guys can understand. So the first step is filing an anti-liability notice. An anti-liability notice is pretty much giving that party notice that you are pursuing a legal suit on it, right? Now, when it comes down to cities and counties, you have to file that suit within, or excuse me, send that anti-liability notice off within 6 months. And then when it comes to the state, you have a year to file a claim from the date that the incident occurred. And there's a couple other steps that you have to take in that as far as the information that you're supposed to provide in that. I'm going to put it down in the description box below so you guys can do your own research on it. Well, thanks to you guys, some things got into place, some balls got rolling and stuff like that. But when it came down to when it comes down to the court system, like I said, if you go back to chapter 3, they do not want to play ball. They actually started playing with the mail, right? And this is what let me know that I'm right. Now, like I said, if I'm full of crap, if nothing that is being presented to you guys has no legal foundation, if I'm just full of crap, right, and all this stuff that's going on is just BS, right, then this wouldn't happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this. So I had reached out to the post office, and this is what happened.
While your call is transferred. At the end of your call with a customer service representative, please remain on the line to complete a brief survey to help us improve your customer experience. Your opinion matters. No, message today.
So I sent off some letters a while ago. I got the tracking numbers here, and they still haven't reached their destination yet. Let's see.
I'm sorry, sir. You're going in and out.
So I sent off two certified letters, and they still haven't reached their destination yet. I sent them off like back in the beginning of December. I got the tracking number here if you're ready for it.
Okay, well, I do have one tracking number that populated, and the last 4 digits. Is that one of the tracking numbers you're speaking of?
Yeah.
Okay. And can you verify the destination address on this tracking number?
It's
Okay, that's not the address on this tracking number.
Oh, that's probably to Atlanta, to Department of what was the address for that? Hold on. That was for it's like 200 Piedmont or something like that. I got it somewhere. Holy crap! It's something Piedmont. Holy crap! Let me.
With this tracking number, you will have to do a missing mail search because it won't allow me to do a service request on my end because it's more than 14 days old since it was since we received the package in our possession, which was December the 2nd at 3:49. Now, I understand that you have not contacted them to see if they actually received it, but I can't open up a service request for this one.
Well, both of them got sent on at the same time. So, I mean, but still, I was trying to see if somebody could put hands on it. If it's saying it's still in transit, because that's what it says when you search it online, what the case may be. But that makes no sense. And especially at the beginning of the December. You know, here it is, we're at the end, and it still hasn't reached its destination. And it's a certified, so, you know, if somebody has to sign for it or whatever, or there'll be a receipt of it once it reaches its destination.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do see that. So again, I would do a missing mail search if you have, and I will, and I'm going to override, and I'm going to go ahead and put in this request for you. So, so these are documents.
Yeah, it's legal documents.
Right. Yeah, so I don't see any signature on it.
See?
I did check, and there's no signature on it.
See?
And the last scan I see on there is on the 4th.
See, that makes no sense at all. That makes no sense. People playing with mail. I'm not saying you, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Because no. Because it's not the first time this happened. When it, So in order to generate the other one, to check and see if the other one got there, because it's going. It's I ain't gonna get in detail. It's not your concern.
I understand. So I'm gonna open up a service request for my end, but I do suggest that you still do a missing mail search. That's a search that goes through our database for lost and found when packages is not delivered or mail pieces is not delivered or returned to sender. And that's on USPS.com under the help feature, finding missing mail. Now, what's your address, sir?
Okay. Let me see. Under the help links?
Yeah, under help, it will say finding missing mail.
Okay, I got you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this other tracking number so I could
Okay, one moment.
I'm
just gonna clear the screen. I am ready for it.
70.
Thank you for that information. Okay, and can you verify this destination address?
That's 40. That should be going 0253. Yeah.
Okay. And I see this package was out for delivery. When I say out for delivery, that means it's with the carrier to be delivered. And that was December the 4th at 8:42 a.m. But it did not receive a delivery scan. And this also is certified mail. Give me one moment while I look into this.
See what I'm saying? Oh, boy.
Now, this one I can open up a service request because it did go out for delivery. That means that it's with the carrier. It was scanned in, and it's saying awaiting delivery. That means that once it go out for delivery, within a certain time period, it's supposed to be scanned in as delivered or another scan. And this was not scanned in as delivered, but it do show that it went out for delivery. But it arrived at the post office December the 4th at 8:31 a.m. and Georgia zip code 30253, but then it went out for delivery at 8:42, but it has not been scanned in or signed for because this is certified mail. So I can open up a service request for this one if you want me to.
Yes.
Okay. You're kind of sir, you're kind of going in and out.
I say yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Can I have your address, please?
Why is that necessary?
So this is just like the return address. Like if something is going on to where it couldn't have been delivered or returned to sender, then we'll have the return address on here.
Okay, that should be all scanned in on the information. It should be all on there. So there should be no reason.
Okay, I don't have. I'm sorry, sir. I don't have that information, but you don't have to provide it. Can I have your first and last name?
Okay, I see this. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for your help, man.
You don't want me to open up a service request for you?
Thank you. This fucking shit, bro. These fucking folks, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Look, bro, and this is not the first time this shit didn't happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first time this shit didn't happen, bro. And I'm right. That's the thing, bro. I'm fucking right, bro. I'm fucking right. You know what I'm saying? If I was wrong, if I was full of shit, bro. The only ones that got there is when fucking, oh man, it's don't curse. I see how she was. Why are you trying to get my information for? You got everything right there. It's on the shit. If you could pull up where it's going, then everything should be on there. You know what I'm saying? The return and all that shit. It don't make no sense. And I got one from, I don't even want to show this one. This one right here. This is from a big law firm. A big one. You see this mug on TV a lot. I'm going to keep it like that. Bro, they threw my mail away. They threw my mail. That shit gone. Why were you asking for my shit for? She tried it the first time. That's why I just, let me give you this other one right here. She's like, you don't want me to open up a... Trying to be honest. She did sound cute though, but fuck that, bitch. This is business, bruh. The post office in on the shit, and it's not the first time, bro. This shit ain't the first time, bro. This shit got sent off on the 4th, bro. I ain't gonna say what day it is, but it's the end of the month. It's the end of the month, bro. Like, why does it take so long for it to get there? It should have been there, cause the other, and you know what's so crazy? Cause the other ones got there quick. This shit crazy. This shit crazy as fuck, bro. If I'm wrong, bro, and like I'm doing this on the fly, bro. This is not recorded, or this is, I mean, it's obviously, but it's not like. And then this motherfucker tried to stab me today. I got a lot of shit I be thinking about at one time, bro, and like I got a shitload of paper to do. Sometimes I look at that shit and I get so upset, bro. Like I can't even focus when I'm doing this shit. I just get pissed the fuck off. And then I get into the zone and I get to typing and I just can't stop. That's why I need the zone I need to get in. Okay. So, for the simple fact that these anti-litem notices, let me back up. The anti-litem notice, when you send it off, it has to go to the government entity that you are pursuing a claim on, and it has to go to the Department of Administrative Services. That is in the state of Georgia. It's different in each state. For the state of Georgia, this is how it's supposed to work. With the city and county, like I said, it has 6 months before, within that time frame that you can file your claim on them, but you have to send off anti-litem notice to that entity. And if it's with the city, it has to go to the mayor or the chairperson, right? And pull it up on the screen. And then with the state, it goes to that entity and then to the Department of Administrative Services with the state. And each one, they have an insurance company and stuff like that, or they'll lawyer up and they'll reach back out to you in concerns of that, or reach back out to the attorney that's representing you in response to that within a certain time frame. With the cities and counties, they have 30 days to respond to your anti-litem notice. With the state, they have 90 days to respond to their anti-litem notice after they do their investigation to see if you have some grounds to stand on. Now, with this particular situation, the fact that these letters completely disappeared and still haven't reached their destination, they are gone. They're gone. They probably got them. And that says a lot right there in itself. And just look at the totality of this. See, the thing is, it's a lot to try to encapsulate and put in a short video to present it to you because it's just so much. And for the mere fact of all the steps that were taken and all the research that's done, it's not easy. Let's look at it from a psychological standpoint. Imagine if you were right. Imagine if you were done so dirty. You were done so dirty by so many people, just so much, and you've been literally cut off from everybody. If all of your electronic communications are compromised to the point where anytime you reach out to any type of law firm, the law firm is trying to set you up on the phone. All right. When you call to the GBI, right, you can't initiate investigation on a police department or any type of, you can't do that. Only a police department can initiate an investigation. So where does a person or a citizen go to, right? And this is crucial. This is crucial. Now, when it comes down to the court situation, at the end of the day, above all these government entities and all these people that you can go to, when it comes down to the court situation, who makes the final decision? You, the people, because you'll be a juror, and they pick people that don't have a criminal record or anything like that to be selected for jury duty, whatever the case may be. So it comes down to you. Even when it comes down to our government, it's up to the voters. We vote these people in office to give them control over everything. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you have to do your due diligence and research into these people and stuff like that. That's where the open record. Listen, let me tell you something about the open records request. That is a very, very powerful tool. That is a very powerful tool, because instead of just asking, because you can go to these people and go ask them, they don't have to tell you the honest truth. They can tell you whatever they want to, and if you take it on face value, just don't. So when you make that open record request, then you get all the information that you need, right? And you can see from prior, when I tried to do that, they lied. Well, until it got brought to you, then all of a sudden things started appearing. So just imagine the totality and how extensive of what's the word I'm looking for? Put it like this: imagine if almost probably whole police department may fall. I mean, big people are gonna be in trouble. When I'm talking about government officials and all type of things going up the ladder, like way up the ladder. Do you think they want to fall for one individual that is trying to expose them? Oh no. So they would do everything in their power. They would turn all your friends, family, anybody that's close to you against you. I'm talking about your job, your relationships, anybody they can get to and pay them off, and try to make you out to be just whatever. And with technology today, let's say it like this, right? Look at AI technology. I'm gonna go out there a little bit. You can take a video, just like this video right here. You can take an image or a video, and you could do whatever you wanted to it, and then show it to somebody else. And if they don't know you as an individual, they're gonna take that for face value, right? Now, here's the thing. One thing that I learned about things like that: digital evidence doesn't lie. It's called metadata. Metadata is extremely that's like the DNA of video, audio, things of that nature. Now, I have to tread carefully on the words that I say because, just from a legal standpoint, wouldn't be doing all this for no reason. Let's just use some common sense. And then the mere fact that I maintain my composure and I, even under pressure, if you go back and watch some of this content now, and you see, even under extreme pressure, I am calm and I don't, spaz out this, that, and the third. I remain calm because, unfortunately, I've been put in situations like this before, back before potty cams and things like that existed. And this is the thing, it's going to open up the door for a whole lot of stuff that they've been trying to cover up this whole time. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. Just wanted to put this out there real quick. Yeah, man, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, do your research. Don't just take my word for it. And if you find yourself in this situation, all I ask is just do your research. Do your research. Even if you have an attorney and stuff like that, go back behind them. Don't just let them do everything. Go back behind them, fact check things. It's all it is. Now they say to read them is, I can't even get it out. Reading is fundamental. Yes, I'm gonna tell you, read it. Do your research. I promise you. That has gotten me I've learned a whole lot. I learned a whole lot through that. So with that said, man, peace and blessings, and y'all stay up. I'm out.